Do you want to know how to do a 3-card tarot reading with ease? Then listen up, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly how to read a 3-card spread. So we're going to be talking all about asking powerful questions, choosing the right spread, and weaving together the cards to create a powerful and meaningful tarot reading. Now, even if you're just starting out, you'll want to watch this video right to the end, because I'm going to give you my very best tips that will have you reading tarot in no time. And if you're more experienced, then stick with me, because I tell you, I love a good 3-card spread because it really allows you to go deep with the cards. And you'll soon see how inside of this video. So grab your tarot cards and let's get started. Now, before you do any tarot reading, and even before you even pick up the cards, it's essential that you create an intentional space for your reading. If you skip this step, you end up putting your reading in jeopardy, and you'll end up missing out on all of the deep insights and the intuitive clarity that's available to all of us. So here is what you want to do. Just close your eyes for a moment and take in a nice few deep breaths, and just bring your energy and your attention inwards and release any thoughts or feelings that are not serving you in this moment. That's it. Now, bring your awareness to the reading that you're about to do and set an intention to open up fully to your inner guidance. That's it. That's beautiful. Now, when you're ready, just open up your eyes. Okay, great. Now, hold the deck in your right hand and place your left hand over the top. And just take a moment to really connect in with your deck and clear away any leftover energy from past readings, and make space for this reading in this moment. That's it. Beautiful. Okay, so now it is time to think of your question for the tarot cards. So don't rush this, okay? Now, the quality of your answer is only as good as the quality of your question. So think about what's on your mind right now. What is it that you really need to know? Okay, you got it? So dig a little bit deeper. What question would really empower you to achieve your goals and your dreams right now? Okay, you got it? Great. Now keep your question open-ended. Like, what do I need to know about something? Or how can I achieve my goal? And I really want you to steer clear of asking yes or no questions, because they tend to disempower you and they take away your free will to really change the future. So you got your question? Great. So write it down, because you're going to need it later. All right, my friends, it is now time to choose your 3-card tarot spread. And the options are limitless, but let's focus on a few of my favorites to get you started. So it might sound a little bit cliche, but I got to tell you, I love the past, present, future spread, because it gives you an idea of what got you to where you are now, what's ahead of you based on your current situation. And the neat thing is that if you don't like what's ahead, you can adjust your course and take different action. So similarly, I love the situation, action, outcome spread, because it's action oriented and it's designed to really help you manifest your goal. So the situation is about what's happening right now. Action is your recommended course of action, and outcome is your likely future if you take this path. It is super simple, but super powerful. Now, another great 3-card spread is this one. It's internal, external, and path forward. So internal shows you what's happening within you. Maybe it's your fears, your limitations, or possibilities. External is what's happening outside of you and around you. And path forward is the action that you can take. Now, I've got another 25 3-card tarot spreads that you can access for free. So just check out the links below and you can start using these right away. Now, if you're super smart, you can also create your own 3-card spread to really zone in and answer your question. It's actually easier than you think, because tarot spreads, they're just like mini questions that really help you answer the main question. So take your main question and then ask 3 mini questions that will help get the clarity that you need. So for example, if I asked, how can I make the most out of my upcoming vacation? I might have these 3 mini questions. Number 1, what is my deepest intention for this vacation? Number 2, what can I do more of? And 3, what can I do less of? Now, even if you're a tarot beginner, I really encourage you to try this one out, and you might actually be surprised by how easily it comes to you. Okay, so you've got a sacred space, you've got a powerful question, and now a 3-card spread. So let's jump into the next step, and that is shuffle the cards. Now, don't just shuffle the cards. Shuffle the cards with intention, you promise? Because that means that as you shuffle, you're reflecting on your question. And you might repeat it over in your head or think through all the different aspects of your question. And as you're doing this, really channel your energy into the deck. So keep shuffling those cards until you feel like those cards are ready. Now for me, I usually shuffle 3 or 4 times. I split the deck, I turn them around so I can get those reverse cards in there. I shuffle another 3 or 4 times, and then voila, the cards feel magically aligned and ready to go. So when that happens, it's time to do the reading. So just lay out 3 cards in front of you, just like that. And you can reveal one by one for a bit of drama and suspense, but I like to flip over all 3 so that way I can see all of the patterns and the connections with the cards, which actually brings me to the next step, and that is read the cards. Yes, my friend, the moment has finally come. Time to interpret what the cards mean for you and for your question. So start by looking at all 3 cards. What jumps out at you? What does the reading feel like? Does it feel positive? Does it feel negative? Is it reassuring, or are there a few surprises in there? I just want you to take it all in and let your intuition flow freely to you. Next, I want you to look at each card. Just notice what is happening in the card. What's the story in the card? And how might you relate it to your situation? So just notice any symbols or objects that grab your attention, and what do they mean to you? Just be really open to any intuitive hits that you might receive. And if you're new to tarot, you can go ahead and look up what the card means in the book, but only after you've taken the time to explore the card on your own. Okay, now do the same for the other 2 cards. And remember too which position they appeared in. So if it's the past position, what does that card tell you about the past and what led up to this point? If it's the action position, what does it tell you about your next steps? All right, so now comes the fun part. Look at all 3 tarot cards and what is similar across them all. Is it a common symbol, or maybe a message or a theme? How does the story change and evolve as you move through each card? And what if each card was like a page in a storybook? So this is all about creating the connections between the cards and really finding the deeper story in your reading. And this is really what sets apart an amazing tarot reader from all of the rest. So take your time with the cards and really look at those connections for that deep insight. All right, well done. You have now interpreted your cards. And you might think it's over, but it is not, because there are actually 2 more steps. So answer the question. That's right, it is so simple, but often forgotten. You know, you can get all carried away with all of the card meanings and you forget what you actually asked. So go back to your question and reflect on what the cards have to say when it comes to your answer. And here's the thing, don't be surprised if it opens up some more questions. And this is the beauty of tarot, because it becomes like a conversation between you and the tarot cards. So let the cards guide you to inquire more deeply about your situation. Tap into your inner wisdom and access even more insights. And you might even feel called to journal, which actually brings me to the final step, and that is write down your reading. So you might want to take a photo of your cards and then write down all of the insights that you received in your reading. Even if you were a little bit unsure about what a card meant, then you can write it down and what you think it might actually mean. Because here's the thing, sometimes we're actually not ready for all of the messages of the cards when we actually do the reading. We might not see it yet, or we might not be mentally or emotionally prepared. But if you write it down, you can come back to it in a week or a month, and you might actually be very surprised to see how much it finally makes sense. And this is also a really great way to build up your knowledge of the tarot cards. So take note of your personal experiences with each card and what it means for you. Now, I've done this throughout my personal tarot practice, and it's actually how the Ultimate Guide to Tarot Card Meanings was born. And now it's a bestseller and it's sold over 40,000 copies. So there you have it. That is how to do a 3-card reading from start to finish, even if you're a total tarot newbie. I cannot wait for you to try it out. So leave a comment below and let me know what was most helpful from this video. Then grab your cards and start reading. And if this video has helped you and you want to learn more about how to trust your intuition, access your inner power, and bring the wisdom of tarot into your everyday life, there is so much more to explore here at Biddy Tarot. We've helped literally millions of people around the world to develop their tarot skills and read the cards with confidence. So if that lights you up, then I would love to invite you to take the next step in your tarot journey by clicking below. All right, I hope to see you very soon. Bye for now. Hey, if you loved this video, then make sure you check out this next video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.